Okay, let's try this again. I don't know why I keep making these videos, but I just feel like his truth needs to be known. Talking about the passing of Liam Payne. He was the team member, boy bander, whatever, singer for One Direction that were popular back in like the early 2000s, early to mid, I think. He passed away on October 16th. And I've made like 2 or 3 other videos besides this one talking about his passing and kind of doing a little bit of channeling, is trying to get a feel for what's going on and the truth of everything. But I saw something on YouTube today about his last girlfriend, Kate Cassidy, and I just don't feel like there's. I do feel like something's real shady with her in the way that she left. She's not a shady person herself, but in the way that she just fucking hightailed it out of there like a deer with its tail, like a white-tailed deer with its tail up, just, and she was gone. And something either spooked her. Like, it's almost like she knew something was going to happen. I have no idea if she did or not. And like I said before in my other videos, I'm not interested in conspiracies. I don't want to perpetuate them. I'm not a follower of them. But in most conspiracies, it's like 99% bullshit and 1% truth. Maybe 2 if you're lucky, you know. So it's kind of our job to weed through all that bullshit and find out what the truth is. And I'm just picking up on her, like, it's shady. Like I said, she's not a shady person, but the way that she left Argentina, there's just something not right with that. There's something very, very, very much not right with that. You know, especially the excuses that she gave for why she came home, about, you know, going back to Florida or wherever it is that she lives, about not staying in one place for very long and whatever. And it's like, to me, it just sounds like the biggest bunch of bullshit. You know, I don't buy that at all. You know, and that's just my opinion. And the kind of gut feeling or whatever that I'm kind of picking up from it, you know. She knew something was up. I don't think she knew that he was gonna die, but the way she just fucking hightailed it out of there like nothing, you know. Something's up with that. That's just like I said, that's just my opinion. Please don't go hate on her. Don't, you know, give the gal some space and give her some peace, because Lord knows, you know, she probably doesn't get enough of that right now as it is. And there's this whole thing about that's supposedly being leaked by a quote-unquote source about her, I'm sorry, my stupid light. Let's see. Whoop. Oh, hey, that's better. No glare. Ooh. How about that? Yeah, anyway, about how she felt like she was being held hostage down there and in Argentina with Liam. And, you know, honey, if she felt like that, then I'm sure he probably felt that way too. You know, and being held hostage by whom? What was keeping them there? Well, I mean, I know Liam had to stay there because of the whole visa thing, you know. And you would think, especially if they were that close and loved each other forever, and he was gonna marry her or was gonna propose to her or whatever, that she would have fucking stayed. You know? I mean, come on. This is just absolutely redonkulous. It's redonkulous. And I'm watching my cat. He's in my window. Pawing at the window is waiting for me to come inside. I'm doing this in my car. But yeah, she's not telling the whole truth. especially about her leaving. And she's not telling the truth at all about what happened down there when she was there with him. And I don't know if she's just scared to admit the truth, to maybe she thinks it'll make her look bad. Honey, fucking taking off on him like that and leaving him there all by himself, abandoning him, that's gonna make you look bad. It already is making you look bad. You know, whatever it is you think you need to say, just fucking say it. Yeah, I don't know. That just, the whole thing just, it doesn't sit right with me how that happened. How she just, you know, she was with him the most besides this other Roger dude that is also shady as fuck. I'd trust him about as far as I could throw a buffalo. If that tells you anything. I mean, seriously, no. How did Liam get tied up with these people? I mean, he's a big boy, you know, he can make his own decisions, and he says that too. I made my own decisions and I dealt with it. But Jesus Christ, come on, man. Were you that starved for attention and whatever else that you ended up with these fucking worst of the worst? I mean, it just, I mean, it boggles my mind. You know, it really boggles my mind. Anyway, I gotta go give my cat some attention before he busts the window. If you guys have any guys have cats, you know what I'm talking about, all right? All right, you guys have a good night. Maybe I'll post more later. We'll see. Bye.